Okay.
Breakfast sandwich
Come
and
back.
beer. The breakfast of champions.
Who's your weirdo kitty? You are.
All right, Nathan. So I've opened it. The world was loading.
Oh my god. In the beginning.
In the beginning of time, we raped our children. What?
What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
What is wrong with me? All right. Do you guys want to introduce
You're gonna have
yourselves?
to.
Or...
You're gonna have to invite me because the only one that's allowing me to join is Hook.
Hook is on? That's a terrible idea. My purple bed. Not
Yes,
purple.
finger
What am I
pouch.
saying? Ooh, woo. There we
Better get your shit together, buddy.
go. Do you mind? All right. So, are you guys gonna introduce yourselves?
Is it on right now?
Yeah, it's been going for the last minute. So I got the I'm gonna rape your my kids or your kids or whatever that thing.
What are you doing in my house, little boy?
So instead of introducing yourself, you just keep crunching away.
Food is very important.
Yes.
Here
Here you go.
I don't know. Should I?
It's up to you.
I can make concrete with this.
Out
It's
of Kansas.
andesite.
Yeah, not gravel. What, you thought it was gravel? I have gravel.
Oh crap!
There you
Shit.
go.
Alright. Now I can hear you guys.
Now you want to introduce
Okay.
yourself, fuckwad?
Hi, I'm Andrew. KrimzonDelta is the gamer tag. Don't. That's all I gotta say.
I am
That
Nathan,
was
RoadHouseBlitz.
so bad, Andrew. It was
I
just
don't
like
care.
it was just like whatever. I just don't. It's like I don't want to be here.
Hey man, I gotta start out with yeah, I don't even care. Yeah.
All right, Nathan, you wanna Nathan RoadHouseBlitz suck my dick, right?
Don't make me come over there, boy.
Ah, I missed the door. No! 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 No!
Come back here, puppet boy!
No, no. No,
Jesus.
this is my no square. No, you're gonna kill me. Get out. I punched him and then got stuck in his house.
How? Why?
Because I
Dumbass.
quickly freaked out and ran into like the way that his door is there's his door like blocks you. If you go to run through that hole, it blocks you. Like I got stuck on the wall connecting the door and the furnace. You'll see it when you get in. So anything you guys want to talk about?
Besides this awesome coronavirus going on?
Yeah,
And my
COVID.
awesome dank ass breakfast.
Your dank ass breakfast. What are you eating? Eggs and what?
I toasted some French bread. Made a sandwich with a 3-egg omelet, cheddar cheese, and elite crispy bacon.
Now, who's the woman that you got the eggs from?
Hannaford.
Okay, I was making a joke about you stealing a woman's eggs. But okay.
Well, they are over easy.
Yes. Andrew, I fucking hate you. Oh, look, a creeper. Let me lure it to Nathan's house.
Her name was Matilda.
Matilda. Jesus. Andrew, are you still making fucking coffee or something? Ah!
No, I'm drowning puppies right now. Just
It will.
I just have too many.
Make sure you wait
No,
till
I'm
the
making my
bubbles stop.
character. Jesus.
Nothing happened. I swear. You didn't hear a bang. Are there any? Are you
Allahu Akbar.
Andrew? No. That's bad.
Andrew, yes.
No, no. I
Fine.
need to keep my virginity.
Is that so?
Yeah, I'm a sheep. No, sorry, goat. My bad. No.
Say ba to that.
Rolf could spot
Yeah.
shoddy welding at a distance of 20 goats.
Shut the fuck up.
There's a lot of drowned out here.
Yeah. I wonder why. Maybe it's because it's the fucking ocean.
Under the sea.
Under
Andrew's
the sea.
autism.
Yes, I have.
Is there any game that you're excited about that's been announced?
Level 6. When it gets here.
I've been. Yes.
I meant like a
When it
game
gets
like
here.
this year.
I've been really interested in Cyberpunk
Skyrim.
2077.
Unlimited
Oh,
edition
is it
2.0.
is it the Keanu
Yes.
Reeves and customizable genitals?
Yes, it. Not gonna lie, whenever I go to work, like, the first question I had when I came back was just, have you seen the meme about the customization of your 19-inch penis? And I saw the guy I was working with eyes just go blank for a second, like I was talking about some dumb shit.
which
Which, to be honest,
it is.
I was. It's just like, you can do what? Like,
yeah,
heard
apparently
me.
you can customize your dick. That's gonna be a neat feature. What about you, Nathan? Other than Elder
We have mine
Scrolls.
dragging around in the sand, flopping around as I run.
He'll be running along and it'll just be scraping the pavement.
I leave a third footprint, but it's not my foot.
That would be awful, Nathan. If you're running down the road, like, you'll have road rash on your dick.
all I can
Oh,
think
different
of is
than
like
now.
a gravel road.
He'll end up with fucking rocks stuck in his urethra. Ugh. Fucking.
Jesus.
I don't know. For me, there's Saints are remastered, yes, but then they just announced those 2 Tony Hawk games being remastered as a bundle.
Dude, I saw that. I was so excited. I've
Yeah,
never
me
played
too.
them, so I really want to get
They are
into it.
The
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 is going to bring back a lot of memories for me and Nick.
it's not Pro Skater, I don't think. I think it's
Yeah, it is.
No, it's Pro Skater.
Is it Pro Skater? I thought there were other
1
ones
and
besides
2.
that. That's a bad idea.
I wish it was underground, but I think
Yeah.
they'll get to it eventually.
Maybe.
Well,
If those ones do well,
Well,
probably.
Underground 2, it was made by a god.
Yeah. And then they had American Wasteland, which was just fucked. But have you seen the trailers
Wasteland
for
was
it?
awesome.
Have you seen the trailers for it
Never
yet?
played that one.
What?
For the remakes. They already have trailers, the announcement trailers.
I didn't know that. I'm going to have to watch them later while I'm at
Yeah.
work doing nothing as usual. Your tax dollars hard at work.
Yeah, let's not say where you work so you don't get in trouble.
I can say it, I just can't tell them exactly what I build. I mean, I can tell them what I build, I just can't reveal blueprints and shit like that.
I just would rather you still
say
have a
that now.
job. Yeah.
Alright.
I'm sorry, did
Build
you
pretty big
disclose?
boats.
I ship it.
Shut the fuck up.
Love me.
You disappoint me on a
Except defeat
genetic
fish.
level. Nathan, could you
gave
lure
me
like
super
Andrew
autism.
over to us so that he doesn't get fucking killed?
I'm coming that way. There was just a fish. I had an autistic moment. my ADD flared up so bad. I was like, there are fish in this water. Let's kill them.
This game has something to do now. I can swim. The difficulty is on, by the way.
That's alright with me.
You have a bed, relax.
Well, he's got to get to it first.
Nice leg.
Thank you.
You have me concerned.
Why?
Nice leg. I haven't
crap.
seen your character yet, so I don't know what to expect.
The gray bed is yours, the white one is mine. We gotta raise the
Alright.
ceiling so you don't die.
I was gonna say, do you expect me to just, like, become a ceiling dweller?
Yes, you
Maybe.
live in Nathan's attic.
You know, I have a
I
couple
don't even know he's there.
You can live in my attic. I didn't even know I had one.
You don't.
just gonna stay in your bed with you.
Hi there. You look mighty comfy.
Oh no. Some struggle snuggle time. I'm trying to think of other things. I don't really want to get into how we met because that's just
That's ancient history.
That's a whole fuckery of that's like lists after
Do you
list
even
after
remember
list.
how we met?
I met you through Devin.
It had something to do with Halo.
I met you. We met Trevor on Halo, who who shared an account with Ryan and Brandon, who one of them knew Devin from school, knew you guys from school. That's how we met. Was
For all
through
our
the
viewers
whole
at home,
fuckery.
keep in mind this was like 9-10 years ago.
Back in the day,
Such
the
a
old
long
Halo Reach days.
Back when we were all in high school.
Back when we were all still virgins. Oh wait, most of us still are. Yeah.
Except this radiant champion next to me.
I would prefer you
Hi.
to leave. Why did you have to put that in? At least it's better than what Trevor would have put in chat.
We won't go into detail on what he would put.
Yeah, please don't. Don't put that in chat. I'm coming back up now.
This is how you remind me of Trevor when he's not there.
Yeah,
What,
please.
the Sister Fister?
No,
Jesus.
there's a creeper coming towards my house. I need to. Oh no, I can't rest, guys.
The creeper, aka the best insurance salesman you've ever met.
No, there's something. Jesus Christ! I'm looking to see what's near my house that's preventing me from sleeping, and I turn around and Nathan's just there. Didn't I give? No, I gave Trevor the stone sword. Is he dead?
I do have a stone sword. I'm just trying to break this. There is a creeper nearby, though.
Yeah, he's having a bad day. Come here, little guy. Come here. Hang on.
Gang
Nope.
bang!
Andrew, hang on. Let me take care of this. I have a
That
shield.
was handled properly, I suppose.
There's
So
a fucking
moving over.
goddamn drowned.
So get into the house. Get in your beds.
Ree!
That was the right sound for you, Andrew.
Thank you. Aw, did you just wake up?
Huh. There's a wall. Wait. How the fuck?
Enderman.
Anybody want to raise my roof? Because I was just suffocating in my own ceiling.
Watched it. 395.
That's the first time that's happened. There's a Andrew, there's a skeleton that wants your butt.
What? Oh. Okay, yep. He's trying to give me sickle cell. Run away.
So what else? I really don't know what else we could talk about. We should have had a list, like you said, Andrew. Like I said.
You really
Yeah, I was
should
about to
have,
say,
man.
what's
Fuck.
that?
Well, you said it, but I had said it before that. I said that to Trevor.
I was just being.
I don't know. Is there anything you guys want to talk about other than COVID?
I mean, definitely.
My banjo shipped yesterday.
Your banjo
You
ship?
bought a banjo?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
$200
Hiring
banjo.
to learn how to play one.
That's honestly really cool. Speaking of things related to shipping, I actually just bought something from Ati, which is
What?
making me
From
super
what?
excited. Ati Vidya. He's a Dark Souls YouTuber.
Okay.
Really excited for it. It's a painting that incorporates Demon Souls, Dark Souls, and Sekiro and Bloodborne into like this one big painting. It's beautiful, and I'm really excited for it to come. But guess where it's coming from?
China.
China.
No.
China.
It's coming from Poland.
Nice leg.
Oh.
That's okay. I
See?
ordered.
Yeah,
Anyways.
now you get what I was talking about, Nick.
I ordered parts
lost.
through Amazon and computer parts, and one of them I bought. So my processor and motherboard are supposed to be a bundle together that I ordered, and they're shipping separately. The processor got delivered yesterday. The motherboard's not supposed to be delivered till like the 25th or 26th. And who knows if the power supply is even going to be delivered. It says it'll be delivered the 15th through the 20th, but we got an email the other day saying that they don't have it. They don't have any, and that it'll be refunded, but I haven't been charged for it yet. That money's just still on hold. So I might still get it, I might not. Don't kill the bee, you will die.
Oh,
Andrew.
I'm just admiring how
Don't fuck with my
glorious
bees.
this bee is.
I'll have to show you at
Man,
some point my
you
bee
need-
shit.
You need to be cool there, Jack.
Oh, you want to see?
Also,
No.
how did we end up in such a lovely little valley full of beautiful little flowers?
I don't know,
It's
but,
almost adorable. I kind of want to burn it.
Please don't, because I need those flowers for my bee automation. Why are you digging a hole?
Don't make me crank up Slayer and just go to town.
Please don't. If you do that, I won't be able to post this, and then this will be a waste of time.
Oh no, don't worry.
Why will it be a waste of time?
I can't just remove the music, and I can't post it with the music.
No, I wouldn't. I would only crank it up. to
Fuck
my-
the system.
Copyright,
Play the
Nathan.
copyright.
No, let's not. I need more pickaxes. You think I'd be all set just to
Picking
start
out your
using
axe.
iron now? I think I'll be all set just to
Probably.
use
How much iron do you have?
I'm going on a hunt for villages.
Red October.
Not quite. Not yet.
You were just a slew of bullshit today, Andrew.
I don't. Hey, this is what happens when I'm coming off of my work week and I've been
When you're
super
coming.
bored. Yeah, when like, oh yeah,
Oh,
touch my taint.
Oh
I could just see Andrew just like his
yeah.
coming face. His head's tipped back and he's just looking down at her. Just a massive overbite.
Remember ages ago that meme that said what you see versus what she sees, and it shows Batman kind of exposing his teeth a little?
Yeah.
The Michael Keaton one? Yeah, that's just probably his face. I guarantee it.
Leave me alone. Don't call me out like this.
And there's sea pickles over here.
See pickle? Where?
Yeah, there's actually a whole coral system.
I don't know
But
where
there's
you
a
are.
lot of drowned over here too, so bring an iron sword.
No, I'm gonna go back and
And
Bring
a
the
roll.
swamp.
I'm worried with Saints Row that they're gonna fuck it. I got charged for it yesterday, Nathan, so it's definite I'm gonna own it, obviously. But they for the
I
payment
got charged
finally.
for it yesterday. I was like so confused.
Yeah, they.
It was just like your Microsoft. After having my fucking debit card, someone trying to charge Lyft 3 times $80 each, and it's just like what? Random Microsoft purchase. Just like thank God they actually had the receipt for it, and I was able to see what it was.
Yeah, they do it. They charge it a week before the game comes out.
Yeah, they did that to me with Modern Warfare 2 when it came out, and I was like, wait, what? I don't remember buying it, and then it clicked. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, they.
I want nostalgia.
Yeah, I didn't want that much nostalgia. It's one of those games that I'll play it like the story once and then not touch it again. But Saints Row, I've played it like 6 times now.
I feel bad because like I bought Modern Warfare 2 and I kind of got border of the way through the story, so I was like,
Yeah. I knew that was gonna happen, so I just didn't bother. It just wasn't worth spending the $20.
20?
Was it 20 or was it more?
I can't remember. I think it's 20.
I thought it was 20.
Okay.
Good
I think
God.
it's 20.
Nick, you picked an archipelago.
What do you mean?
That is actually really cool.
It's just like a stringer of islands.
Nathan, I don't know
Yeah.
big words, okay? What does that mean?
Archipelago is a landmass that is literally just a string of islands.
Oh.
Hawaii.
Which is honestly really good for
I
us.
guess. Yeah,
It's-
I was about to say Hawaii is kind of an archipelago.
You can't blame me, Nathan.
They're out in
It's
the middle of the goddamn Pacific, so.
the world we spawned on. I have no control over... Well, that's not true. I could have put in a specific seed, but that would be cheating.
How would that be cheating?
It's cheating.
Oh.
I don't know, but it's a lot of swamps. I just found a witch's hut,
Good luck.
and she's inside. It's Baba Yaga. She's staring at me.
It's Baba
She's
Yaga.
messing me with her eyes. I'm a little concerned.
She's thinking of all the bad things she's gonna do with her big nose.
Oh no, she's gonna put his
Put on
butt.
that strap on and it's gonna be Happy Women's Day all over again.
No, she's gonna take that big nose, shove it up his butt, and snort his shit out.
Oh, Baba Yaga, this is
Gonna be
not
like
what
a
I meant
balloon,
by
but in
magic
reverse.
nose.
And she's gonna suck all the shit out and just let it dribble down her chin.
No.
I mean,
No.
I have. That's fucked. No,
Suddenly my head hurts.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's fucked.
Oh fuck, bud.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little irritated because my fucking motherboard is the last. It was supposed to come in with the processor, but it's gonna be the last thing that shows up. So it's not like I can start putting the stuff together yet.
Are you gonna be able to process that?
I won't be able to process it. I'm gonna make a diamond sword to shove through your fucking face.
Are you not entertained?
No.
what did he do?
He made a fucking I said that my processor and motherboard aren't coming together, so I won't be able to put the stuff together until after the motherboard gets here. And he's like, "How are you going to process that?" Him and his fucking puns.
Yeah.
Welcome to hell. You're welcome.
Yeah, Nathan, I
Yeah.
found a patch of gravel down here.
That's okay. I'm off in the middle of buttfuck nowhere in the ocean.
That's nice.
How's the fishing going? Is it going well?
So, do you want to talk about your recent drama on the podcast or no? It's completely up to you.
What
I don't.
drama?
Yeah. Him
Well,
and the.
There is no drama. It was a fucking legendary move.
It was a legendary move.
I
won't.
would say, should I go
It's
start to finish if I do this, or
it's your choice if you want to go start to finish.
How about we keep it vague and not talk about who and or what, and just say, you know,
No, he can talk
Someone was
about
being
it. I
a
don't give a
dick.
shit.
they broke up with their girlfriend. You and her.
you're
kinda
basically
got
telling the
together.
whole story. Telling
Nathan.
the whole story already.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's better if you tell,
I'm just
because
not
you
giving
have
out the
all the
names.
details. He can give the names.
I'm,
As long as he doesn't give a last
Well-
name, it doesn't matter.
well, it's kind of funny because they both have the same beginning initials, so I'm just gonna say SS because why not?
No, just
Plus
say
they're
the.
both German, so
Two skeletons are fighting each other. I
Just
am
give
what
the.
you pay.
Just give the
Fight,
first
my
name.
gladiators!
Don't give. I don't even know their last name, so just.
Uh,
You're all
I'll
set.
just keep
saying.
it pretty.
Andrew, just
So-
do it.
A while back, okay, after I broke up with my girlfriend a while back, maybe it was like 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago, I started to get back together with friends and just kind of communicate because I was kind of stuck in a rut with my girlfriend. You know, she was kind of not the type of person that wanted me to go out and do stuff. But when I finally got back into seeing friends, I started hanging out with Steven, who has been my friend for a few years since pretty much I started college. And
There's a traitor out in the middle of the ocean.
Going for
Sorry,
yeah.
I just felt like I needed to share that piece of information.
It's going for a nice swim.
you're good.
Okay. Continue.
But after I came back into that, I came back to him and his girlfriend, who I thought they were really nice, and you know, I didn't really have much of a complaint about them. Well, they started bickering back and forth, and a lot of weird drama started to crop up after a while of being around them again. And I started to defend his girlfriend because he was acting like such a dick. Well, after a while, I kind of bonded with her, and she kind of bonded with me, and I didn't really understand what was going on, I guess, at the time. But one day, they decided they'd break up. Well, during that day, she had started talking to me in the morning, and she had made mention that she had romantic attractions to me. And I was like,
Whoa.
oh shit.
That's not no
Yeah,
shit moment.
exactly.
That's an ooh woo. I'm gonna go for this.
Yeah, and when this happened, I didn't really know how to take it, but I was really excited because, like, this is the first time I'd ever had somebody, you know, outright say, hey, I like you like this. I'm like, oh, damn. So I went for it, and the same night that they broke up, and I went over to her place, and like at first it really wasn't intentional to like do anything. Like, yeah, we kissed a little bit, and we
Right, you just went to
Puzzles
hang
and
out
stuff.
and it. You dabbled
and
in
then
black magic.
it spiraled.
She asked if she could moisten your lips.
And
Sorry.
turns out I was the one.
Yeah,
turns
sorry,
out I
we
was the
just
one
fucked
moistening.
this all up.
All right.
Next
Please
thing
continue.
you know, I fucked her, and I was like, oh no. But at
but
the same
you-
time, I didn't care. I
you
was
did
really
say
excited because
You did say that you
I
kept
was really
asking.
interested in being with her.
You did say that you kept
Yeah, and I
asking
was-
it. So.
Yeah, the entire time though, I was asking questions, making sure she was comfortable, because you know, at the end of this, I didn't want to seem like I was forcing it on her, because that's
Right.
not right. That's not gentlemanly or, you know, if she
you
did
were-
go back with her boyfriend, which I highly doubted because of the way he acted, I would be a lot more comfortable.
And I
Well,
want to clarify this. You were both sober. There was nothing nothing involved
right,
that would yeah.
no alcohol, no barbiturates, no drugs, no nothing.
Right.
All of this was completely
Consensual.
sober, consensual. And come a couple days later, well, we had been talking back and forth, and like she's just like, well, we can't do this again for a while until things calm down with my emotions. And I was fine with that, you know. You gotta have time between relationships to cool down.
Right.
I just took this as like she's really interested in me. Let's do this, see what happens, kind of thing. Well, as the talks continued, she began to start mentioning more about how she still loved her ex. Even I was just kind of thinking, you know, yeah, I was there at one point. Like,
Yeah, you still
I
care
still
for
had
them.
feelings for my ex.
Yeah.
Right, right. And you know, I was, as much as I wanted them to get back together, I was really, really downtrodden because I wanted to be with her, and I felt like I was losing my shot. But I just did the same thing I used to. I just told her, you know, this is how he acted, and kind of let her know, like, might not have been walking into a good situation again. And come a couple days later, they started talking, and he gave her flowers and presents and stuff like that. Just showered her with attention. Things
Right.
that she had been asking for months to have. And he wouldn't. And just from me doing this, she got showered with gifts and everything.
Yeah.
And she ran straight back to him.
Yeah. Which was kind of
And
expected. She was, you know, she still cared
Right.
about him, and she finally got what she wanted from him.
Mm-hmm. Well, come the week after this, on that Friday, I wake up, and I look at my phone, and I'm just going through stuff, and I get, was it Friday or Saturday that this all happened?
I don't remember. It was a shit show, though.
But
it was during the week that we talked to you about it that we
Yeah.
first heard about it.
it was Friday then. I wake up to like 8 different messages on my phone
Yeah.
from people, and I don't really get text messages a lot. Usually I'll get like 4 or 5 throughout the day from different people. And seeing all that, my first thought was, did something happen? Is someone dead? Is someone like hurt? What's going on? And then I read the messages, and like the first one was from Steve, and it was him telling me off and telling me to fuck off and this and that and the other thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait a minute. And then I looked to find his girlfriend, his ex-girlfriend, to see what was going on Facebook. And she had blocked me at that point. And I was really fucking confused. Well, it all kind of clicked after the message. I remembered the message from Steve. So then I went on to see the messages from you two, and I was like, oh,
Yeah,
shit
because
really
he
hit the
hopped in
fan
the
really
party
fast.
and he joined the party. See, I thought all this happened like within 2 or 3 days, not over the course of a week. No,
That's a lot
he
to pack into a few days.
yeah. Well, he joined the party, and I never heard him, but he was going on about you. And Nathan, do you remember what he had said? Because I don't.
I wasn't paying too much attention to it.
Okay, it's Steve. We
He
usually
just
don't
said,
pay
hey, he
too
was
much
trying
attention.
to make things bad between you, him and his girlfriend trying to drive a wedge, and it's just like, Andrew's nice. I don't know about this.
You never were trying
Like,
to
you guys have known me
drive a wedge. He broke up with her.
Right?
Right.
Like, and the reason this wedge keeps coming up, which annoys the fuck out of me, if I hear that word one more fucking time
Wedge.
directed at me,
Sorry.
I hate you.
Hey
But
Nick, I have a blast furnace.
Okay. It uses fuel twice as fast.
Right, but it also makes things twice as fast too. I just figure I'd get one for you.
Oh, yeah, you can craft those. You
Is
know
it-
that, right? Same with a
Right, but
smoker.
I'd rather steal it from this village.
Okay. And anyways, Andrew, can you continue? Because this is riveting
yeah.
conversation.
Yes, it is. But where did we leave off? Because my brain just kind of shut off when you guys started talking.
Wedge. He was telling people that you drove a wedge between him and his girlfriend.
And here's the thing. During this entire time, I gave him the benefit of the doubt, and I tried to fix his relationship. I tried to intervene and fix his relationship with his girlfriend. I tried to give him advice, tried to give him, like, ideas of how to, like, reinvent himself. Not even, like, reinvent, but, like,
And then you
motivate
went and
him.
fucked his girl.
Yeah.
No, there's more. There's more than that. There's more to that.
Oh.
You can't just. You just can't. You can't throw me dicking his girlfriend down. And they were broken up at the time, so
Yeah.
there should not be as much issue.
Right, and she did technically make the first move, correct?
I'll give her this. I was joking around when I said this to her. She was just like, she at first, when she was talking about this in the morning of the Friday prior to this incident happening, she was like, oh, who's gonna date a 30-something, blah blah blah, with kids? And I was just joking around, and I said, me? Lol. And then she's just like, that's funny that you say that. This is, don't quote me on this because I don't know the full quotation myself, but it went a little something like this. Oh, that's funny because I have feelings for you too. And I got really confused at first because I thought she meant like friend, like platonic, like nothing serious, right?
Right.
And that's what I thought. Well, she's like, I would date you. I'm like, fuck.
What?
Shit just got real.
Well, here's the thing though, when that happened, like I got excited, like this is the first time that I had ever heard this out of her mouth, and you know, me being out of a relationship so long, I was really excited to hear somebody say that, especially
Right.
somebody I'd been close to and kind of developed feelings, platonic feelings for, and I just
Excuse me while I collect bacon.
fine. That's the American way.
Rip it straight from the pig.
Fucking push that pig into the pit. That's fucking metal. But no,
Don't
like
talk about that.
I developed feelings for her so quickly after that, like,
Right.
and come to find out when I woke up and saw those messages and she blocked me, I got really fucking hurt. Like,
Yeah, because you had
I
feelings
thought I
for
could
her.
trust
and
her.
You thought that she had feelings for you. Do you need food or something? By the way, you've been running
Nick,
around.
I need you to gather as much coal as you can. I am
No.
loaded with beef and bacon.
No. That's not how this works.
You must perform. Should I
As you were
continue,
saying. You can, yeah, continue.
But over the course of those messages, like, I had just been working the night before, so, like, I had knew shit was starting to go bad the Wednesday before,
Right.
and it just kept spiraling. And then I woke up to that, and it just destroyed me.
Right.
And I went through the process of, you know, kind of dealing with it. I'm not saying I'm over it now, but past it a little bit, but I'm still upset that it
Right.
happened.
And anybody would be.
And
I mean, you
especially
had
with
feelings for her.
right. And not only did I have feelings for her, then Steve decided to attack me. Not physically, but he tried to go after my friends and, you know,
Yeah, he literally tried to
that's a
turn us
big
against you.
right. And in that process, I became deeply, deeply upset. Like, I understand I did this to you, and shit like that shouldn't happen.
Right.
But I gave you the benefit of the doubt and worked with you for almost a month
Right.
with your girlfriend to fix shit.
Plus, it's not like you planned it. The way that he's acting is as if you planned it.
And the thing is, like the rest of things in life, it's all random.
Right.
I didn't expect for this to happen, nor did I really want it to.
But
I could have done a million different things.
Right, but it happened, but he fucking went after you. Like, he was
Right.
trying to turn everybody
only-
against you.
Well, that's because Steve's a
Exactly.
little bitch.
Couldn't say it better myself.
Yeah, that's true.
But
He is.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't mind playing COD with the guy, but
Oh, I don't like playing COD
it's
with
a
him.
little
He's
out of hand
obnoxious.
sometimes with. Well, like
the shit he says.
anytime, like I think on something, and someone asks me something, and I give them the best answer I can think of, he'll go, "No, that's not it," and he'll Google it. It's just like he thinks he knows everything because he's in IT. It's just like, no, dude, you use Google like everyone else.
Yep.
He's a Google warrior. Where like people like us, we probably spent the majority of time before we talk about something, you know, either we find out about it.
On it.
Him,
Right.
he would just rather. This is
He'll-
the best because I looked it up.
He'll tell you you're wrong, and then he'll like try to find the reason why you're wrong.
You know how aggravating that is, especially if you researched shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick, do you have a chest where I can store all these vegetables and the seeds?
Not at the moment.
Actually, you know
I
what?
really
Right.
don't. Really don't have much room left in here.
Why don't we just make a kitchen?
Well, Nathan's
Actually gonna
working
use a
on
lot
his
of-
own house. I figured we'll all have our own houses, or we'll have, you know.
Is it alright if I start building my own?
Yeah, go for it. I figured you would have already.
I just
Don't
wanted to
use
make
the
sure.
pit that I'm digging, and don't build
Yeah,
your
this-
house too close to mine.
This pit that Nathan's digging
Oh.
over here is his.
Just trying to get away from
Mine. There are many pits like it, but that one is mine.
Don't compost everything. That just makes bone meal.
Right, and I'm using it for dye in concrete.
Okay, just don't use all our food.
Dude, I
But
have
more-
over 64 things
more-
of fucking beetroot.
Yeah, but you have to put. No, it's the seeds that you plant for. Yeah, never mind. Moral of the story
I've got
is
over
you.
100 beetroot seeds if you want to carry those around. I've also got a shitload of potatoes if you want those.
Moral of the story is she pretty much used you to get what she wanted from him.
Right, and I didn't even know that was the plan
Right.
at the time. Like
Right.
my
she
heart
didn't
was
fill
set
you
in
in.
like starting.
You wanted to be with her essentially, and she fucked
Right.
you over.
Exactly. And I think the shittiest part about this, and I've talked to my counselor about all of this, is how I'm so young and they act like this.
Right.
It's almost sad. It is actually sad.
They're acting like children, and she's in her 30s.
With kids.
Yeah, with kids, and she acts like a kid.
Also, Nathan, this thing that I'm building next to it is for you. It uses like a smelting area, so you don't have to go all the way back to your house.
His house is right. Is
Okay.
gonna be right here. This pit is going to be where his house is.
No one touch the
Oh,
dirt.
well.
I'm saving that for Doulahan.
If Brandon ever gets
Right.
on this world.
So I'm going to go bite my teeth against a curb,
we
and I
should-
want some ticket because I just wasted all my time.
Yes. Can I jump on the back of your head when you're biting the curb?
Yes.
Only if you
Yes.
go dick first. Gotta fly and teabag that shit like Saints Row.
Ah, lovely. I'm suffocating in my own wall again. I guess I'm not allowed to sleep.
I gotta make concrete.
I don't want to waste the wood to make my house taller. So I just suffocate in the wall every night. I really don't know what else to talk about. I mean,
When did I pick up a sunflower?
you just
Hey,
talked about that for like
Rogi?
15 minutes, so
Well,
What about them
I can-
Lakers?
God damn it! Shut up.
I'm gonna fucking hit you with my dick.
No,
And
like,
now he's molesting a
let
cat.
me just kind of.
Yeah,
Let-
well,
let
he
me
won't
just
get
fin-
off me.
Let me just finish off with saying, like, through this process, like, get out of here, crackhead. I see you humping me. Weird.
Hang on,
Through
let
the
me get behind
process
you.
of this, no penetration over here.
Okay,
No, I don't know.
you did mention she messaged you again.
Yes, kind of the epilogue here. She did end up messaging me yesterday, the day before, I can't really remember. Yeah, it was the day before because I had ignored it. I had ignored the message until I was about to leave work that day.
Yeah,
And I was like, let me just pull it up because I actually kept these messages because I'm not a stupid fucking idiot this
this time.
time. I did delete the other one. Okay, so. Okay.
Oh, I fell.
So, yeah, this was Tuesday. So
Yeah.
she messaged me, "I want to apologize for everything. We all screwed up, and you shouldn't get full blame. Steve wasn't treating me well then, and
Still
Steve wasn't
isn't.
treating me well then, and I was extremely hurt. Probably not. Extremely hurt, confused, and emotional. But I should have talked the issues out with Steve instead of talking to you about it. I'll leave you alone. I just wanted to apologize. Take care." My response.
So now
I
it's
appreciate.
because she talked to you, so it's still your fault because you were the
Right.
yeah.
Right. The wording is very key to everything.
She's an idiot. Sorry, but she's an idiot.
I attract only the best.
She wanted the Andrew Dickin.
She did. Well, so did her boyfriend, apparently.
Yeah,
Not
I know. You
directly.
told me that story. He's quite the swinger.
Let's
Finger in the butthole.
let's not let's not get that far into it.
Yeah, no. Anyway.
That's not the kind of penetration I want right now.
Oh god.
But my response to her message was, "I appreciate the apology. Mine will come eventually." I don't know why I said eventually. It should have been never.
It won't.
But I'm still hurt by the whole situation, and she's just like, "I understand. I have been too, but I get that you're probably even more hurt. I really fucked up." So she's trying to play the pity game, trying
Yeah,
to guilt me
I'm-
into like
yeah.
sympathizing with her.
Where did my show
and then-
go?
And I didn't respond to that message, and then she sent another one at 9:40. Which is like
Today,
20 minutes
9:40?
later.
Or
No,
that day?
this is Wednesday.
Okay, this is still
This is
okay.
yesterday. And I had told her previously that she was a slave to her emotions, and she made mention of this. She's just like, "You were spot on about me being a slave to my emotions too. I don't know how not to be. I said I don't either. Been tied to mine. Empath Libra, yay. And that's pretty.
So it was a
There's
whole
more to
shit
it.
show.
Yes. And she's trying to find a way to burrow out of the situation by getting sympathy from me.
Yeah, she wants
Probably
sympathy from
from
both
Steve,
sides
too.
to end it, yeah.
And
Because she
first
knows
of
that
all,
she fucked up, but she doesn't want to be the reason. She doesn't want to be the problem in the situation.
and the reason she's mending all this, she's trying to mend it, which is not going well, personally.
Clearly.
And I just can't help but be offended at the whole situation that she's even trying to sweep it under the rug like she is.
Right, it happened, and you need to man up to it.
Like,
Or in her
yeah,
case,
Like you
pussy
manned
up
up,
to
and
it,
we
but-
didn't even know what happened.
right, like, you guys...
Dude, I was
like-
asking you, are you okay? And you're like, no. And then you told me the full story. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait, hold up. Steve didn't mention any of that.
Yeah.
Like, and apparently Steve had known since the beginning.
He says he
that-
knew, but I doubt it.
Yeah, that's my
He's
feelings
just
towards
saying
it,
that
too.
to act like he knows.
Because he's,
Because he has
all-knowing
to know.
Steve.
Well, I also
That's
work with
lava.
guys like that, and they'll be like, "Oh, I don't know what you're talking about." It's like when we have problems, and we're like, "You know, this problem that we get," and he's like, most of the guys are like, "Yeah, this is the one motherfucker that'll be like, no, I have no clue what that kind of a problem feels like."
Yeah.
It's like, bitch, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And you just want to torpedo him in the skull with a air rock that's lying.
Fucking. Remember the stories, Nathan, where you guys used to shoot shit across the shop with air hoses?
We're not gonna get into that with the. You're talking about with the toilet paper rolls and the blow torches
I don't know the
and the
details.
flashlight ends.
Fucking idiots.
Moral of the story is, don't shoot shit across a fucking room with an air hose.
My eye!
Oh no! One of my buddies actually took a blowgun that we used to clean off the area, and he had someone make a makeshift lengthened aluminum barrel for it.
Jesus Christ. No!
And, no, wait. And it's about, I'd say, a quarter to a half-inch in diameter on the inside. And he'd drop earplugs in there. He would roll them up and drop them in there. With a small bit of TIG welding wire with a sharpened end stuck through the earplug. And we'd have a we'd have a wooden, like a plywood target across the helo hangers. Or like any kind of interior space that had a long distance. And yeah, and he'd be shooting it regularly.
Does anybody want to grind out XP?
Why do you say that?
I found a skeleton spawner, but I dug like one block in, so they keep coming to the hole that I dug, and they'll drop down and they can't see me, and I can hit their legs.
Well, I'm almost done with I'm almost done with the base here. So
I think I'm just gonna put this
I hope you do that
back.
with the base.
Oh, Andrew, I got you a
Andrew,
condom
you've not
cap.
seen the pit.
Yeah,
You know what I
I've seen
did
it.
forget? I need a bucket.
Yeah, a condom cap.
Yeah, I found a leather
It
hat.
probably will come down.
Oh, and I didn't tell you about what I did the other day with
Oh,
Steve.
no.
So,
Did you ever
So
do
I
the
tried to be
dildo thing that you guys
Did you
talked
send him
about?
a picture of your dick saying this was in your girlfriend?
no. That never happened. None of that happened. In fact,
No. I was gonna
Dumb.
say that was a bad
Um,
idea to glue. If you guys did do that, that would be a horrible idea.
dildos.
Yeah, glue dildos to his fucking bumpers.
We would only do one.
Wow, right in the
You don't
back.
wanna
One
waste them.
giant one, so
No,
it
just
drags down the back.
What you need to do is get a pocket pussy and shove it in the exhaust, and tape it there.
It sounds like a
Jesus
car
Christ.
going down the road.
Yeah, that would be awesome. No, I actually tried. I wasn't sure if he had known about me
The
and
whole
her having
situation.
sex,
Yeah.
and I just wanted to. This was even after she had blocked me and everything. No, this is before she blocked me. I can't remember. It was it was on Saturday. I tried to be honest with him and make sure he had the full like bit. And I messaged him after I left Evans saying we need to talk. He's like, "Nope, done. Get lost." And
Yeah, I remember
mind you,
that.
this is written in like text talk from like the he types everything like he still has one of those shitty flip phones where you have to type everything like a
Yeah,
billion
so
times.
you're not
Ooh,
typing
condom.
every little thing.
So he says, "Nope, done. Get lost." I'm like, "Hold it. There's shit that needs said. You need to hear the full story." And then he starts
Fuck your
getting
dad.
childish.
I fucked
Then-
your dad. I am your dad.
I am your dad. Call me daddy. But no.
Come here, little boy. Make daddy talk.
Then after that, this is kind of where he starts to get childish, and he's like, "Go fuck yourself now. Leave."
Yeah, I remember this.
Did I tell you the full? Yeah. I'll keep going though. Give me 1
He-
second. I need to get
He
back
was
to
a
the house.
cunt. Steve is a cunt. Let's just say that. He's a cunt. He
Yes.
acts like he's better than everybody, and he's not.
Right. Well, then after he said that, I was trying to type more, then he cut me off with that. And I kind of wanted somebody to be like the middleman, so that way if I got into a party, we could actually talk, and then have somebody like cut us off if we got too like retarded.
Yeah, I found a
You know.
ceiling again.
And I said I would prefer Nathan or somebody be here for this. And then I said, "Fine, I'll just come out with it. Shay and I slept together. Also, learn how to type. Formality isn't dead, dumbass. I'm not gonna stop till you know it's not." And after a while, he didn't like see the message, so I just kept spamming him. Not fair to you to not tell you. At least I want to make sure that you know,
the
I might
truth.
be
Yeah.
I might be a dick, but not having you know something you should is intolerable. Both of us came up onto each other, and it was entirely mutual.
Nathan.
If you want to know more, I'm all for it. If you want to come up and kill me,
Oh,
my door is
thank you.
unlocked. I'm not your enemy in this now. I just want this to
I-
be done.
I-
I'm sick of the drama. This
Really?
blew
My
a-
door is unlocked.
What?
Come in.
I didn't tell him I had a loaded gun. That's intent to kill.
Right, you just said come in.
And I wouldn't have fucking used it if he, like,
If he
would
just
come
came
in and like,
yeah.
you know, and tried to talk. That's different. If he came in with his big ass 308, I'm gonna put a couple holes in his chest to make sure he's not moving.
Yeah,
Trying to shoot me.
if he tries to kill you, then you have every right to defend yourself. But I don't think Steve
Correct.
would. He's too much of a pussy.
Plus, who wants to waste that much gas coming up to little old Ashland? But
Okay, now I have to do some editing.
I don't know where
Asshole.
I'm from.
You said Ashland. That can be narrowed down fairly easily.
Not
Okay.
really, Nick. There's a lot of Ashlands.
Are there?
It's kind of like Springfield's.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's Springfield, Mass, Springfield, California.
Okay, fuck it. I don't have to do any editing. Okay, so where were we?
Yeah. And is it right if I keep on with
Yeah,
the text
continue.
conversation?
Yeah.
And
Drama's
this is
always good.
Steve. Yes. The fuck? No, it's not. Fine, whatever.
It's always good. Yeah, you need to fuck a different guy's girlfriend every week for the podcast.
No.
Content.
One of them's gonna have a shotgun and try and plug me, so no.
Hey, He could
So,
plug you
this
one
is
of two
Steve.
ways, okay?
Steve might have done it the other way. This is Steve again. This is Steve
I
again.
don't need a bucket of
And
water. Have this covered.
No, I don't.
You
And
know,
I already knew,
Nathan's-
dude.
Yeah.
You took advantage of her state of emotions. No, not even a little bit of that was me wanting to take advantage. I don't do that. Then
Right.
shouldn't have stuck "ire dick" in her because he can't type apparently.
He doesn't grammar.
Coming from no, he no do grammar good. No. Coming from me to you, this is me again. Coming from me to you, I shouldn't have. But we're all wrong in this. You're more wrong than anything. Glad she told you no. He typed no, like as in to know. Instead of N-O, no. I'm glad she told you no to a BJ because, well, BC, I'm putting out
Nathan,
these
watching
grammar
that
hints that
was painful. Sorry, Andrew.
Hey, it was makeshift.
I had a bucket that I could make.
Because-
okay?
And this is when he starts to get really arrogant. And this is where you learn, this is kind of where you pick up on the fact that he doesn't really care about her so much as the sex.
Right.
You're more wrong than anything. Glad she told you no to a BJ because damn, she's good at it. Then I'm like, I've destroyed nerve
Just
endings
like,
in my
wait.
lower.
It's like, wait, what?
And I
He's
told him I
glad
have
she said no to a BJ because she's good at it.
correct, which it goes downhill from here. And I told him I have destroyed nerve endings in my lower body. Can't really feel much. That's true. Hence why you're the worst sex she's ever had, and I'm still number one. I'm not.
Steve, seriously, I really want to join the
I
party.
could,
Be
I
like
could
an
just
Oompa
see.
Loompa and sing "You Got Cocked."
I could just see Steve now. I could just see Steve now. Two giant fucking foam fingers. Number one! Number one!
Like, sound like Homer Simpson. USA! USA!
Wait, here's me again. I'm not here to stand on a pedestal. You do you with her. I was gonna say you do you, boo, but
You did.
and
You
he's
could have
just like,
said that.
well, and then
Brown
he
sheep!
finishes off.
Sorry.
What?
Brown
He
sheep.
finishes off. Well, good trying to put the wedge between us yet again. Didn't work, so go
Yeah.
fuck off.
Yet again. He needs to grow the fuck up.
And here's what I finished off with. If anything, I'm hoping y'all stay together next time, be honest. You're a grown
Yeah.
man. You have a backstory. Tell them everything, because he didn't tell her shit about his past relationship.
Oh, what were his
If you
past
don't like it-
relationships?
I'll get into that here in a second. If they don't like it, oh well, move on. Find the right fit.
That's not how a relationship works. You don't just be an asshole to everybody and expect things to change. He's just
Right.
in it for
And-
that shows that he's only in it for sex. That's all he cares about.
Right. And that's one of the big things that I told his girlfriend about. He is only in it for what he wants, and that is sex. And the craziest, okay, I'm gonna diminish his, like,
Intelligence.
he says he's number one at, well, his intelligence
take
is
a whole
definitely
lot.
debatable.
I won't take one to
So
diminish.
during the but during the process of like actually getting to know his girlfriend, even after sex, like I had asked because I'm not exactly the best at what I do, but I enjoy what I do. I asked her, what's the best sexual experience you ever had, and she had made mention. She didn't bring up Steve at all.
Right.
She had told me Steve was one of the most disappointing lays she's ever had in her life. that she had to use a vibrate.
Now he's
that she
turning
had-
around and saying he's number one just because you had sex with her.
I'm number one. I'm number
Right.
Going right back
And
to that.
And he constantly made mention that she constantly made mention that she had to use a vibrator to get off.
Yeah, that's pretty sad.
Not to mention that he said that this is gonna sound so retarded, and I'm not making this up. That conolingus, eating a girl out.
Cunniling. Is
a
it
reward.
conolingus or cunnilingus?
Either or, potato.
Y-
You know,
That it's a
should know by now.
reward.
That it's a reward.
If she does a good job, he'll eat her out. So he's
Something like
treating
that.
her like a dog.
Correct. Someone understand.
That's fucked. That's like severely fucked.
And
It's Steve we're talking about.
Yeah.
and
He is
it's
severely
crazy that
fucked.
she went back into
Back.
that.
Yeah. Maybe she likes that. Maybe
Which-
she likes being treated like shit. Explains why she has kids and isn't married.
Oh, sure.
We went there.
There's a backstory behind that. And
I
don't
love
think I can legally
backstories.
Can I legally talk about something like this?
No, no.
Let's
move on to a different
not.
conversation.
Let's yeah. If you want to, I don't know what else to talk about. I mean, Andrew just took up half an hour of.
I mean, this whole thing's been running for an hour, Nick. We started that conversation early on.
Yeah, we can. We can keep talking about it. If
moving
you
on
want.
to another thing.
We can move on if you want. I don't give a shit.
I gotta find Squid.
Oh,
I need to do.
It's dark
So,
in here, like my soul.
No one noticed
So-
my leather cap.
Nobody. I did. I just didn't want to say
I have
anything.
one.
Yeah, I
I
threw
found
one at
it. It's
Andrew.
my new hat.
So, I found out recently how bad it is to start a vegetarian-style diet because I wanted to lose weight a little bit. I decided to start substituting meat in my dishes. With-
You gotta
with
make sure
tofu.
you have protein and acids.
Right, this I didn't take into account. So
Andrew,
when
I'm
I
gonna
did
stop
this,
you right there. We can't be friends anymore because you're no longer eating meat. Sorry. Bye.
Just
kidding.
What a dick. No, I eat meat still. I was actually super disappointed.
Yeah, how do you
because
think I got off last night?
God.
Andrew, you give him a good old Robin tug.
I was trying to rip
By the
his
way,
dick
your
off
mom
'cause
says
he's-
hi.
Aw, that's fucked.
Yes,
Fuck.
it was.
Nathan, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Fucking chipmunk looking motherfucker.
Squid. I almost said squirrel.
What's the
Squid roll.
difference for you? You're...
This is how you I'm dead.
You both disappoint me on a severe level. I found dirt down like center of the earth.
You love it.
Well, Nick, dirt is kind of part of the earth.
Shut the fuck up, Meg.
Well, it just get hit by.
Apparently next ego.
I have an ego. I have a following of 30 people, most of which are my friends. So you can fuck off.
Alright, I'll take my one follow with me.
No, I need that.
Plays sad violin in the background. I won't give a fuck.
I can't play a sad violin. I can't play a sad anything because all my instruments are gone. Oh, that's what I got hurt by. Out of the water. Out of the water.
I found water. Is there anything in here that will kill me? Senpai?
I've got a following of like 6 to 60 drowned.
I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown.
6 to
I'm gonna
60
drown.
drown. Why is there such a huge range in numbers with that?
I
Because
didn't
he
bother
doesn't
counting,
know.
I
He's
saw
just
glowing
moving.
Blue eyes.
Oh.
Saw glowing blue eyes.
I need to get out of here.
Cthulhu's behind them. Cthulhu's behind him trying to drag your ass down. Come here, boy. I'm gonna show you my tentacles.
Yeah, I was about to say, how did this escalate to hentai?
Because hentai with senpai is great.
I'm going to go cut my own ears off now.
Yes, please.
I'll be right back.
Okay, Van Gogh.
You can borrow. You can borrow my razor.
Van Gogh, more like Van Gone, because these things are about to disappear.
Oh my god.
I hate you. God damn it, Andrew.
All love me.
I really don't know what else to talk about.
It's hard.
I need a topic. I need to sit down and like make a list of things to talk about.
We can call it
we
good
talked
for today, and then we can pick this.
We talked about games. We talked about your love life.
God, let's not bring that up for a long ass time, okay? There's some skeletons hanging from that closet, and they're not going anywhere for a long ass time.
I'm just trying to figure out what else we could talk about. If you guys want to continue. I mean, we're over an hour. No idea.
I think since we're drawing blanks right now, it'd probably be best to cut it.
Alright.
And what you doing, hands? Don't be back there.
Well, then I want to get my ass back up top before. That's not mommy. Okay, this is how I get back up.
Are we gonna stop playing Minecraft then, or are we gonna?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was
Keep
gonna
playing or end it?
I was gonna end it. I figured we would play something so that it wouldn't be so boring.
Right.
It would just be.
Right.
It wouldn't just be us talking and penis.
And you got to think, as this goes on, the format's going to get a lot easier for us to get into. And we just need to
Right.
find topics.
You're right. I mean, you had a phenomenal week.
Dude,
You really
I tell you
did.
what. I lost a lot of sleep over this because I was so fucking worried that I wouldn't be able to do enough to keep my friends around and this, that, and the other thing.
You had
Because
nothing to worry about because nobody likes Steve.
I know. Well, here's the thing, though. Nobody likes Steve, but the people that were kind of close to me, like Devin,
Yeah, is also
are
friends with
very.
Steve.
Try leaving now,
Sure.
bitch.
Okay.
Fucking idiots. I was asleep in bed. I did nothing wrong.
Thank you for distracting him, Andrew. Can you guys get in bed? Because there's a zombie outside my door.
Shit.
There is there?
I can hear him.
God.
Fuck.
Wait a minute. This may have backfired.
Nathan, get out of my house. Go get in your bed.
He's in here with me!
Oh, you
Get
Fitting
out.
him off with a mutton chop.
He's in here with me. Get in bed. Why didn't you let him in?
Nick walks in and sees me with a shield and a mutton chop in one hand. Beating us all me. Oh god, yeah, exactly.